Great morning, great afternoon, great evening. Welcome to our Achieve Mentality coaching session episode 2. And hope you like our first video wherein we discussed the process or the factors that you need to consider in discovering your purpose. Again, this is your Achievement Mindset Coach. I'm a certified life coach focusing on helping people achieve achievement mindset. And for this video, sa mga video na ina-upload namin, simple lang ang goal namin. We would like to provide some insights, information, inspiration, and instruction on how to unleash your achieve mentality in your life, work, and business. And again, when we talk about achieve mentality, this is a mindset that you can be the person you want to be, that you can do the things that you would like to do, and that you can have all the dreams that you would like to have. Simply means na instead na sabihin mong hindi kaya, kakayanin. Imbis na walang paraan, may paraan. That is achieve mentality. And for our topic on our episode 2, okay, I'll be sharing to you some steps on how to achieve self-development. Before we dive in dun sa 3 steps na yon, just like what I've shared in the first video, I myself was diagnosed of severe sadness, anxiety, and depression, but I didn't allow that findings to define me. And sa buhay, we should acknowledge that it's a continuous journey from struggling to surviving to succeeding. Regardless of what you're experiencing right now, sooner, later, and I'm sure you will experience breakthrough and greater days are yet to come in your life. And hope this video will help you as you continue your journey in your life, work, and business. Okay, so ano ba itong mga steps na to towards self-development? And bakit ba mahalaga ang self-development or self-growth? Remember this, the amount of success or the amount of victory that you will achieve is dependent on the amount of development that you can achieve. So kung gaano ka lumalaki in terms of your emotions, in terms of your mindset, in terms of your decision making, yung laki ng achievement mo nakadepende lang sa laki ng growth mo. One time I remember when I was invited to deliver a talk sa Pangasinan, dumaan kami sa isang sementeryo. And then nakita ko may mga maliliit na nicho. Nicho yung tawag doon, 'di ba? Yung kung saan nilalagay yung kabaong, 'di ba? Then, I realized na sementado na yung nicho, hindi na siya mababago kasi ang mga nandun, mga bata. And kahit mga bata yon, they are no longer able to grow kasi patay na sila. So, pwede nang fix yung nicho. Wala na silang buhay. So, there's no possibility for them to grow. So, if you're depriving yourself to grow, it means na lifeless ka na. Okay? Hanggat may buhay ka, you should have the ability to grow. You should continue to learn. You should continue to add skills, add value to your life. And for some, sasabihin nila, it is easier said than done. Yes, I agree. Lalo na if you need to be consistent, di ba? Ang hirap maging consistent. But consistency will be another, we'll talk about that in another video. But here, what are the steps that you can do for you to experience and to achieve self-development? Okay? When I say self, you are developing kasama yung body, kasama yung soul. The soul is composed of your mind, your free will, and your emotion, and your spirit, your relationship to your creator. So these are the aspects that you need to develop sa self mo. And let me share to you 3 things na pwede mong gawin for you to be able to develop yourself. Number 1, lahat to nag-start sa letter C and lahat to medyo magkaka-rhyme. So let me use alliterations para mas madaling tandaan. Number 1, you should be able to connect with people. Remember this, walang tao na may monopolyo ng kaalaman sa mundo. You can learn from a lot of people. So sabi mo, ay di, parang wala naman ako matututunan dyan. Maybe for those people na tingin mo na hindi na-achieve yung success na gusto mo, maybe you can learn from their failures, di ba? Hindi lang naman you should learn what to do, you should also learn what not to do. And actually, what separates successful people from people na hindi pa nila na-achieve yung success na gusto nila is not just what the successful people did, but also the things na hindi ginawa ng successful people. So you can learn from people. Okay? Huwag nating i-judge na mukhang wala akong matututunan sa taong ito. Ako, as much as possible, I would like to talk to people. I would like to learn from them kasi iba-iba sila ng experience, iba-iba sila ng pinanggalingan, and iba-iba silang ng mga inputs and insights na pwede mong matututunan. So, connect with people. Ask yourself, sino ba yung mga tao na kinakausap mo ngayon? Are you getting learning from them? Are you enabling yourself to absorb some knowledge coming from them? Or baka naman you can also connect with people via online. Hindi naman kailangan face-to-face mo sila nakakasama. You listen to podcasts, you listen to videos sa mga people na tingin mo nakagawa na nung gusto mo ma-achieve sa iyong life, work, and business. That's number one. You connect with people. Number two is you collect principles. When we say principles, these are truths of life. These are things na will make or break pag hindi mo ginawa at ginawa mo. Pag sinabing principles, tried and tested, generally accepted na truth sa buhay. Okay? So for example, success is predictable. That's a principle. Ibig sabihin, hindi na complicated how to be successful in life kasi may nakagawa na. All you need to do is to study the pattern, study the paradigm, study the steps and processes, paano nila nagawa yon. So you collect principles. How do you do that? You, kanina sabi ko, makinig ka sa mga podcast. You can also manood ka sa achievement, sa Achievementality coaching sessions like what we're doing right now. But aside from this, para hindi naman self-serving, you can read books, di ba? You can attend seminars, training. Kailangan dumadami yung alam mong principle sa buhay. With regard sa pagpapamilya, there are principles that you need to follow. The scripture is really a great source of principles with regard to your life, work, and business. And last but not the least, sabi natin kanina, you connect with people, you collect principles, and last but not the least is you correct your practices. Madaling tandaan, connect, correct, people, principles, and practices. Remember this, not all the time that you'll be able to make the right decision. Not all the time na lahat ng sinasabi mo, iniisip mo, tama. Lagi tayong merong margin for error, ika nga. Lagi tayong may mistake, nagkakamali tayo. Pero dapat yung mistake na nagagawa natin, nababawasan kung hindi man nawawala, yung nature ng mistake natin, mas maganda as much as possible, hindi na natin siya paulit-ulit yung same nature. Okay? Trust me, believe me, I know ano yung feeling, and I know paano, ano yung experience ng paulit-ulit yung mali, paulit-ulit yung consequence na parang hindi ka na makabangon. So, learn to correct your practices by asking yourself, what are the things that you need to stop, to start, and continue? Okay? So, hope these three things for you to be able to achieve self-development can help you unleash your achievementality or the mentality of achieving who do you want to be, what do you want to do, and what do you want to have. Again, this has been your achievement mindset Coach Jep. I would like to see you sa mga susunod nating video. Hope you are learning. If you are learning, feel free to share the video, comment, follow, share, like, whatever you want to do. Hope nakakatulong kami sa bawat video na ina-upload namin. Again, my prayer is for you to unleash your achievementality in your life, work, and business. God bless you all, and God bless you more.